guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am Megan, the face behind Cozy Friend Creations, and this week I have another market prep video. But at the end of the video, I am going to have my market. I have Comic-Con this Saturday, so I'm going to be getting the last things ready for that. If you've seen my last two videos, you've seen that I've been prepping for the last few weeks, trying to get stuff done for this. So I was going to make them two separate videos, but I decided just to make them all in one and show you all the results. Gonna have this posted Sunday, so my market is Saturday. So if you want to watch all the market prep that I have left to do and watch my market, keep watching. Okay, so it's currently Tuesday. I normally start my videos on either Sunday or Monday, but I just did not have a chance to record either day. Last time I had talked to you all, it was in my last market prep video, and it was like halfway through Friday, which is when I generally end them. I was making this pumpkin cow and I got it finished. And then I also made this strawberry cow. This is Red Meow 21's pattern, and I just freehand all the little bags for them. I've been making these cows probably since like a month after I started crocheting. So they are very good sellers as far as bigger plushies go, and I've probably made over 100 of them. But then I also made two of these little blueies. I normally in my other videos are making like the smaller versions like this, but she has a bigger pattern, which this is it with Sweet Snuggles Light and then with Sweet Snuggles. So same pattern, just different sizes of yarn. And then I also started on a stitch. I got all the parts done except for the outer ears. So I just need to put that together and do the outer ears, of course. And then I'm starting on a Light Fury. I'm gonna try and at least finish this and probably put that together, and then I gotta do Toothless to go with her, so that's probably what I'm gonna work on today. I don't know if I'll get anything else done, but Comic-Con is this Saturday, so that leaves today plus 3 more days to prep, and on that third day, so on Friday, is whenever I gotta do inventory and pricing. I got a lot of pricing to do, so I'm bad about doing it as need be, and I just do it all the day before. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on these. Okay, so I got the Light Fury done. I made the tail like not overstuffed so that it's bendable, but for this pattern I used Asher the Baby Dragon by Mama Kaylee Creations for the body and then the legs, and for like these, like the ears, wings, and tail, I use Red Mill Crochet's Baby Fury Dragon. I like the look of them combined more than one pattern by itself, so I like to combine them. Plus the body takes less time for this Asher the Baby Dragon pattern. If you saw my video, I think it was a couple weeks ago, or it was my Everything I Crocheted This Week video. I know it's on YouTube. I did a normal Asher the Baby Dragon pattern, but I cannot wait to see this one and then Toothless together. I'm going to make myself some lunch, and then I am going to finish stitch, and then I'll get started on the Toothless. But I can't wait for them to be together. I'm not going to want to sell them because, if you don't know, I'm a big Toothless person, literally have tattoos, but I never want to sell half the stuff I make, but I do. Good morning, it is now Tuesday. Last night I ended up getting Stitch together and got his eyes and stuff all on, and then I also cut out the eyes for the big bluey. And then also, this is probably my favorite thing I've ever made. I made Wednesday Addams. I'm usually not a doll person, but this This thing is literally just, I'm absolutely in love with it. And then, as far as Toothless goes, because I know I said I was going to make Toothless, this is all I got done. I decided to make Wednesday instead. And then I was going to do it today, but now I am working on a Moana. So, my goal is to get Moana, the rooster, and the pig done. And then Toothless, and hopefully if I have time, like the main witch from Hocus Pocus, because I bought that pattern as well. The doll pattern is by Christy Ann Designs, and so is the Moana pattern. The only dolls I've ever been able to understand the hair to have been hers. Last Christmas, I made a Cindy Lou Who by her, and that was probably like my first doll I ever did. So, I really like her patterns, and they turn out really cute. But I'm gonna get back to working on Moana. Okay, so I just got back from Michael's, so I thought I would do a Michael's haul. First thing I got is this happy planner, just to write down like all my craft fair dates and just everything, just plan out what I'm gonna make and stuff. And then right now the planners are like 70% off, and then they have like a 25% off entire purchase including sale items coupons, so I had to use that. Next thing I got was just this little calendar. It was on sale for like $2. I'm gonna glue magnets onto it and put it on to our fridge, because me and my boyfriend have completely like different schedules, and he never knows when my camera's shaking. It's because my cat is behind it, but we never know like when each other has, like, either he has an appointment or I have craft fair or something like that. Next thing I got was a new, like, Meep, get off my desk. Was a new hot glue gun, because mine's like really old and I just needed a new one. Next thing I got was, they had these two candles. They were like two for $7.99 plus the 25% off, so they were like $3 a piece. I just got regular pumpkin pie. I know this isn't crochet, we'll get into the yarn next, but this one is my absolute favorite. It is pumpkin vanilla. It smells so good. Like, I'm already gonna burn it today. I only burn candles in the kitchen just because of the yarn. I don't want it to accidentally catch fire. But, and then yarn wise, I got, I can't ever remember the name of this. Cambu green, something like that. But this is Chanel Home Slim. And then I got another white, because those three are all, those three are all rough, and I'm on my last soft one, so I wanted to get another soft one. And I'll put that one up there. And then in Sweet Snuggles, I got Sky Blue. This is for like the bottom of like bigger blueies, because last time I had to double strand the Sweet Snuggles light. And Falidode, something, however you pronounce that, so I wanted to get bigger. And that was everything that I got at Michael's. I could have done way more damage, but I did not. So yesterday I ended up making Moana. I love how she turned out. She's a lot smaller than Wednesday just because I used smaller yarn. Like, this is Burnett Baby Bear and then Parfait Chunky. And then this is just Chanel by Premier Yarns as well, the flowers are. But a lot smaller. Next I'm making Cinderella, and she is going to be just as big as her as Wednesday. But I did also get like this much done, the body of Toothless, and then all the legs and started on like the horn/ears. And for Cinderella, I got both of the arms done. So gonna finish working on those today. I'll hopefully get both of them done. And then tomorrow, well, last night we did price most of my items except for like the stuff on here and a few like more medium-sized items, but so I don't have to really worry about that tomorrow, but I still do got to get everything together. So hopefully I'll have time to make the Hocus Pocus Witch, the main one, like the one with the orange hair. That's the main reason I got this screen, because I was down to like barely any of this green, so this way I'll be able to make her. But yeah, so I'm gonna get to work on that. I'll try and update you all again tonight. I know I've been bad about recording this week, but also don't want to make this video extra long since I'm also gonna have a market at the end. So okay, so last night I ended up getting pretty much everything I needed for my craft fair together. It's all in bags and in the living room. There's a few more smaller things I need to get, and I need to make my everything I crocheted this week video and price stuff that's going with me and put that in a bag. I ended up having 2 of my big pink moving bags, which I'm gonna show you all in a little bit, full, and then I have like my 3rd one that has like all of my setup stuff. Tables and chairs are already in the car. We just keep those in there because we live on the 2nd floor and it's just easier for us to keep them in there. But last night I ended up getting done Toothless and Cinderella. So here is the Toothless. This one has a little bit more of a bendy tail. Like the tail will actually stay bent, unlike the Light Fury. Like it goes right back. But I love them 2 together. And then Cinderella. Wednesday's falling. I absolutely love her. I think I'm gonna add ears on today because yesterday I didn't, and I was just looking at it last night and I'm like, it needs ears, because like I added ears to Wednesday, but then I didn't add ears to Moana, but her hair is down, so I feel like with it being up like this, it needs ears. So this one is definitely my favorite. It was the most work, and I was not always a Cinderella girly. I was a Jasmine girly. I loved Jasmine. And Ariel was probably a second, but then Cinderella, so yeah, absolutely in love with all 3 of them. Not exactly sure what I'm going to work on today because I do have quite a bit of time since I got all that done last night. But I think I'm going to make like a Captain America inspired turtle, like where his shell is Captain America's shield. But that won't take me all day, so I may end up doing another doll or not even doing that one, so I'll figure it out. What are you 2 doing? They're both into stuff. One's in the closet getting into stuff and the other one's in here getting into stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little breakdown of what all I really take to my markets, what I take to every single one. First, I have these 2 bins. I got these from Walmart and they are stackable and they're like open in the front. So I really like those. I usually put like my $12 items in there. It just kind of depends on what I have. As far as cash goes, I always just carry one of these and keep it on me at all times because I don't like the thought of having like a cash box and someone being able to just take it and run with it, because those locks are easily accessible or like easy to get into if you know how to pick a lock or anything. And then in this I just have the cash for change, and then I have some extra business cards, and I have my square reader. I make sure I always have my square reader so that people can pay with card if they need to, because not everyone carries cash or enough cash for everything they want to get. I use these pink bags right here. They're like moving bags, and you can wear them as like a backpack, which I really like because then I can get more. I can carry like one on my back and then carry another one in my hand, stuff like that. Next thing I take is I have this bag full of like chalkboard signs that I've got from, I got these bigger ones off of Amazon, and they just stand on like a little stand, and then I have a bunch of these like smaller ones. I got these from the Dollar Tree, and I have chalkboard markers in here as well as a Sharpie in case like I need to price anything that I forgot to price, because it's happened. Next thing is I always have my scan to pay sign, and it has Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal, and then it shows, I put the square sticker on it, on the sheet in here so people can see that I do take card. Does everyone pay attention to that? Absolutely not. People still ask even though it's right there, but it happens. And then I carry this is the new display I have for my mystery bag clips. I keep that in there. And then I don't want to have to bring it all out because it's in the bottom. But like those grid square things that everyone has that you can just put your plushies in, I have some of those. I just keep the metal things in here, and then I have these in a bag, the connectors. I always have a little chair. I got this I got one of these a year ago, and I ended up selling it with a plushie because this guy had spent like $300 with me, and he really wanted the chair, and I'm like, okay, yes, go ahead. But I just got another one. They're like $2 or $3 at Myers, I think. But they rarely ever have them, so. And then these are just something a little extra that I do, and they're pins. They're just $4. I get all of it off Shein, so I don't spend a whole bunch of money on those, so they're just something extra, because sometimes the adults don't want a plushie and then they have a pin if they want a pin. Next thing is I bring tablecloths. I have a 4-foot and a 6-foot table. Now for this Comic-Con, I'm gonna have 2 6-foot tables and a 4-foot, so one of them will not have, it's probably the one they're gonna supply me, will not have a tablecloth on it, but usually they're really clean, just white tables, so it's okay. Next thing is I bring some extra price tags and just little things, and I have like crates in here. I have like 2 smaller, longer ones, and then one wider one down here. I'm pretty sure these are 50-gallon bags, so they do hold quite a bit. Like, I can fit all of this in here. I usually, as far as plushies go, I usually have about 1.5 to 2 bags of these full. This time I have a full 2 of them. And then also one of these tote bags from Michael's full. These are in here just because I brought them out at a separate time, but I have these. I always bring bags. What I do with my bags are, so each of them has like a Cozy Friend Creation sticker. It's not exactly my logo, but it says my name on it. And then each of them has a business card pack. It has me, my boyfriends, and my friends. They're both tattoo artists. So I just put those in there. And it also comes with a sticker. I have this size. I think I only have one of these left, but if someone just buys like a little $5 item. And then I have this size. For the bigger plushies, I have like plastic ones that I've had these for a while. I started off just using these. but I like the look of the paper ones better, so. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much everything that I bring to every single event. We also have chairs in the car that we always bring, just little fold out like camping chairs, and this is something new I'm bringing to my craft fairs. I just got this at Michael's. I'm gonna have like my bigger turtles on the bottom, and then I think dinos on the top, because I only have 3 dinos, and the amount of turtles I have fit perfectly on there, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do that. Hopefully they don't all sell out, because I was gonna be saving a lot of them for like October, but I can always just make more. I have, I only have a month, because I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed Monday, so I probably won't crochet any for a few days next week. Then it'll be September. Well, that's gonna be interesting, but yeah, it's a 2-day event, but it'll be okay. Okay, so it's 7 minutes till open. At this event they don't let people in until it's actual opening time, but I ended up already buying stuff. I bought a bunch of they're like fake Legos, but they're like anime characters. I got a lot of the JJK ones. He didn't have any My Hero, which if you all know me, it's my favorite. I have the whole pop thing. Got some Nanami. And my boyfriend just came back with some more. Show the YouTube the Legos you got.
You can show.
I don't know who most of these people are. He got the Marvel ones, but
Gambit.
you need to just show the camera once and then.
Punisher. Spider-Punk. Deadpool Bob Ross. Spider-Man Noir. Mystique. Jubilee. Stanley. Another Spider-Punk. Naruto.
Is that one for Jamie? Yes, this is going to be a dangerous market where there's a lot of stuff we want to buy. But... Okay, so here is the setup. Okay, so it's 10:17. I've sold 1 mystery plushie bag clip and a cinnamon. Well, the cinnamon roll that I made.
I've been here. I've been here twice. What a minute. No, I've been here twice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you want a bag for it?
No, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, I give you one.
Okay, so it's already 11 and I've made close to 200, but not quite 200 yet, so that's actually really good. It's pretty busy. I don't know if it's as busy as last year, but it's going pretty well. Okay, so we're like $300 something, not exactly sure how much it is, and it's 11:57, so it's been 2 hours. Also, I just got this little side deck nightlight. It's so cute. It's going pretty good. I don't know if it's going as good as last year, like I said, but I'm sorry if I'm talking quiet. I know it's loud in here, but I'm not used to filming in public yet, so. Okay, so someone came and spent $113 and they got a chicken, like my duck hanging swing thing. Hello! How are you all? Good.
I always love seeing crochet people out and about.
Oh, well, thank you. Do you crochet?
I do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Do you do plushies or other stuff?
I do whatever strikes my fancy.
There you go.
But I do a lot of like plushes and stuff like too. But I never work with this kind of yarn, so it's always nice to see it.
Yeah, it's the kind I started with, so.
I get that, yeah.
Yeah. If you want, I do have on my Instagram, I have some free patterns, and then I also sell patterns on Etsy if you wanted to take a card.
Word, yeah. No, I'm just silly. Oh, you have a little kitty cat.
Yeah, my cat, he's a one-eyed orange cat, so I add him into my...
That's so cute. I remember when QR codes came out and they were like, that's not gonna last.
The whole thing was the small business.
Oh, I know it. I need to redo my business cards.
Well, actually, I created a new logo since that, so I need to redo mine, but...
Yes.
Okay, but they got the Dobby, Pikachu and a pumpkin, a chicken, duck hanging swing. Got a couple other things I can't remember, but it's been doing really good. It's 12:43, so we have about 4 hours left. More people are still coming. It's been great. I'm just chilling here. Andrew had to go to work, so. Thank you. And do you want a bag for it?
I'm good.
You're good already. Thank you. Okay, so it is now Sunday. Yesterday I ended up making $853 at the Comic-Con. I'm still in bed. I just wanted to get this outro filmed so I can get this edited and upload it today. But it was a very successful day for sure. Last year I made $1,300, so not as good, but still very good. Next week there will not be a video because I am getting my wisdom teeth removed tomorrow. But I'm going to try and get one up the week after that, just depending on how my face is doing. But this is going to be the end of the video, so if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all soon.